Alright, y'all. Today we are using Orthworm. And not only Orthworm, we're using Overqwil. So, the Overqwil and Orthworm, I feel like, we're just not really seeing that much in Regulation H right now, but on the right team, I do actually think they have quite a lot of synergy. So, with some rain, with some, Garchomp, bridge type threats, we can do quite a bit of things. So let's look at this rental code and get you guys to the matches. I actually really like the way that it turned out. Like, we have inherent synergy, right? Like, we have 2 Pokemon that don't like ground moves, and then we have 3 Pokemon that are either resisting to ground moves or synergize with ground moves, right? So, like, this is perfectly fine. It all works. Our opponent's ground moves aren't a big deal that much because we have switch-ins. Our ground moves help us in a lot of cases. So, like, Garchomp Pelipper, Garchomp Orthworm, Sinistcha can switch in to give healing, set Trick Room, Machigacha, Strength Sap. Like, technically we don't really need our attack stat on Orthworm, so like, free attack back to us with little drawback. It lowers your heavy slam, but like, you guys get what I'm saying. Like, technically, clear Amulet Garchomp, so we can just Strength Sap ourselves if we really need it. So there's so much working with this team. I just really think, like, when I take the time to sit down and really try to create synergies, like, it makes a big difference. And like, there's not even that much tech on this team, right? Like, it's not like this team is really doing anything that surprising, but like, by having certain items combined with certain Pokemon and Pokemon synergies, you can create really scary things. We talked a little bit while we were playing the matches about how Rocky Helmet Sinistcha plus Garchomp is a really good way to deal with Sneasler, So you can click Rage Powder, break their Sash, click Earthquake or Stomping Tantrum, depending on what you need, right? And so I think what it really comes down to is, like, it's not just one right item, right? It's like all the different combinations of items and abilities put together and stuff, like, makes a team good. Like, you can't just add one item and think that you're gonna start saucing people, right? Like, it's the Clear Amulet Garchomp plus the Strength Sap Sinistcha. It's the Rocky Helmet Sinistcha plus the Garchomp, It's the Garchomp plus the Orthworm. It's the Pelipper plus the Overqwil plus the Garchomp plus the Orthworm or Chowdon. Like, literally, like, Pelipper synergizes with the whole team. So, either way, I'm done talking about it. I just like the team, I guess, is the reality. So, I'm hyping it up a little, I guess. So, right, this is cool. Very bull team. Very cool, very bull. I feel pretty safe leading this. And then, like, this in the back is pretty strong still. And if I deal with the right threats, Shorm can be very, very strong here. Because if I just put things to sleep, like, it's kind of over for them. So question is, would Sinistcha have been better here? Sinistcha would have been better into, like, Primarina and just Primarina. And then the rest of their team, not really. It would be slightly better against Hariyama. Having Strength Sap would be nice. Besides that, Amoonguss is pretty darn nice, so. This gets more concerning the longer they take time, because I didn't take time. So, like, if they're watching and they just, you know, like... But we can hope that they don't, so put it that way. Alright. So that should pretty much do it. We'll see how this pans out, but expecting a double KO here. Not a double KO. It's still pretty good. I actually think having Garchomp would have been like an auto win here, but because we don't, it's going to be kind of hard. So I should have thought about that. Because we have Sash, we're pretty safe to just like... But you can see the difference between Choice Band and Life Orb, kinda. That's not gonna work out. So let's see here. I do think there's a chance that Sinistcha lives this, but it's kind of looking in my favor. Like, I don't even think they're gonna live it. They might. Like, low red. Okay, no. Like, Alright, well, Quillfish, you did what you did what you needed to do in the scenario at hand. So, you know what? Like, GG's. Yeah. Rum. Choice Band looked like it might have got that self-destruct KO, but I don't know. I don't hate just like leading this. And then, you know, this in the back. This. I'm thinking like I might have wanted to start Quillfish, so that's the one bad thing. But because Quillfish Pelipper lead is like really, really strong into their team, right? It just also has the ability to be punished. So they start Gliscor on Rogue, that's scary. I think that tells me that we should expect U-turn here. So let's click Wide Guard. Iron Defense. Oh no, oh my god, I threw. Oh my god. Ugh. It's okay because they withdrew that one. So what I was thinking there was I actually had a free turn to target the Arm Rogue because I have Sash. So it was actually in my benefit to target Arm Rogue there. Okay, I'm actually going to... That's a little scary. Okay, so I might have thrown there. I'm not respecting the Gliscor is the problem. Yeah, so indeed he has come out pretty much. I might be throwing again. I didn't respect it. I'm probably gonna lose. Because I could beat Dragapult easily. I just, like, Gliscor was a problem. We're gonna see here. This might be a throw. We got rid of Gliscor, but is it, like, too late, is the question. Because we just wasted our Terra. Rain goes away. Orthworm is not necessarily thriving. So I think wasting our Terra is going to lose us the game. But hold on, did the terrain go away? No, okay. Ooh. Oh, you did not prepare. You didn't prepare for that one. Oh my god. Worm. Worm. Bro got wormed. I made so many misplays and we still wormed that person. I feel like, I don't know, they weren't playing perfectly, like, but they, like, I let them get away with quite a bit of things, but I think it turned out that, like, their movesets were not at all what they needed, and they felt way too afraid to click what they needed to, right? Alright. So the scary thing about teams like this is that, like, they incentivize me to lead things that I don't feel comfortable leading exactly. Like, technically Worm is one of my best leads into this. Like something like Shroom Worm, I actually feel really comfortable with. And then okay, so they don't have Trick Room. Let's just say that first off. There's no Trick Room on this team. So Shark can be very strong here. I think that into certain things, Worm does like nothing. And then into other things, Worm does a lot. And I also ran out of time. So technically, Arch might have been best. Let's see. I kind of like this play. Scary. Alright, so this is looking kind of bad here. They should be, yeah, tearing the Blood Moon right now, and then just going for big damage. They're actually going to tear it in Sin, which is smart. Okay, we go for Earthquake, do a little. I almost would have liked to, like, not live that. Thank you. And now we win, I think. So you might ask yourself why I'm doing this, and the idea is that I actually really need damage secured right now. So going for the Terra was premature and could lose me the game. However, I think it was the right thing to do. So we do that. Get a little bit of damage. Counts. At this point, like, Worm is definitely, or I mean, sorry, Moon is the threat. Like, take out Moon at all costs. That's Rillaboom? Okay, cool, we go. So they're basically like starting to flounder a little. They're like, what do I do? What do I do? You know? They have to protect Goldengo basically, and then just like accept damage on Dragonite. But they're just gonna give it to us, so. That's not good. And that crit might lose us the game. Stop. Jeez, man, that crit. Hurt yourself, hurt yourself, hurt yourself. Thank you. And they killed herself too. It wasn't even just getting hurt, it was you're done, son. Did I click Weather Ball or Hurricane? Weather Ball, GG. Woo! Yeah! We absolutely did things. That was good. We were worming. We were vermin with the worm.